Hello, good morning, class. My name is Jaden Ferbigoso, and I'm at one of the teacher here for today for this topic for today, which is the uses of the cohesive devices and the informative speech. But before we start, we will have an introduction to ourselves. So first, we will need to check your attendance. So just stay in that. Just stay in your seat, quiet and calm. Let me check your attendance first. So, Arnado, present. Okay, I see. Okay, so Ashley is present. Robert is present. Paul is present. And, okay, let me take a look for the absent here for today since you two here today are so many in the class, I guess. Okay, after a few minutes, we will start our discussion here for today, okay? So just give me a few minutes or a few moments to check your attendance. And also, by the way, remember, for whoever is present today will granted for a free points or free plus points for today since attendance will give you points here because it is unfair to someone else if they granted the points while not being here. So tardiness is part of our general rule for our subject. It's not just for today, but in the whole time that we will meet. Okay, so just stay there. And okay, so I already now done here checking your attendance. So what I gonna need here to do is that to discuss here what is our topic here for today, which is the uses of cohesive devices, and in the informative speech. So cohesive device, so cohesion is like it means that you make a transition or a smooth transition from one thing to another thing. So it means it works like a bridge that will be discussed by the further or by the other teachers as well. So that will that is the thing that we will discuss here today. And the importance of cohesive devices and informative speech, because informative speech have a lot of information that we need to process, and also what makes it more informative because the connection we make for it. So that's the importance of cohesive devices. So but before that, I will give you an introductory activity. Okay, if you have some stock knowledge that you can use for cohesive devices, you can use it to the introductory activity that we will or that we will give it to you. To all of you here in the class. So just give me a few moments. I will check here the activity that I will send here to you. Okay, so I already see now here. So your introductory activity today is that you will need to read. So you will need to list down the cohesive devices that you will think in your mind and list down some of the categories where if you still remember the categories of cohesive devices. And also, I will give you an informative speech about the pyramid of Khufu. And you will need to read the speech or read that article and list down the cohesive devices. And by the way, here, we will give you a plenty amount of time to answer for it. So don't worry about that. This is just an introductory activity, okay? We will discuss further on the topic for this, okay? No need to worry about that. We will teach you on how to understand it more, okay? Okay, class. I, wi- I will now send you here the. So since all of you here, if you have phones that have an internet, you can share it to your fellow classmate. And by the way, no cheating for this. because cheating is very bad, and honestly it's the best policy to school. So you can share it to classmates that who don't have a phone, and please read the Pyramid of Khufu so that it will just an exercise to you if you still have a knowledge about cohesive devices or transitional words. So for now, later on I will discuss it, the topic furthermore. So that's all for my part today.